feels like it's that. Hi and welcome to today's vlog. We are on the train. It is 6:30 now and it is extremely dark. I left the house just before 6. I'm in Manchester right now, but heading back to London, and you'll see why soon, so stay tuned. I haven't had this early of a start into London in such a long time. It feels like I just got back to Manchester and now I'm leaving again. But it's okay because term is almost over and I'll be back. I got these cute little bee earrings, so I'm definitely representing Manchester today. My mum packed some food for me, so let's do a haul. We've got a flask, with tea in it. We have walnuts. I think my mum knows how tired I'm gonna be today. My mum packed me a sandwich. And last but not least, definitely not least, overnight oats with raspberries, dark chocolate chips, crushed almonds. I'm going to inhale this. If I ever make a cookbook, this is going to be featured on it. It's actually so sweet that she packed me food. Now I know what I'm gonna have for lunch today, so that's nice. Rooibos tea in the morning when you've been up since 5 a.m. So good. It's actually starting to brighten up a bit outside. It's I Will week this week, so I came to Manchester to see my family and also come and support some friends who are running an event. Honestly, this is why I do this. The community, the people, the poets. So my friend, he ran an event called Politics and Poetry. You are going to see more events like that in the future, I guarantee. Such creative vision, such drive, such passion. And then having artists who came from Manchester, from the local area. And then also we had poets and spoken word artists from Cardiff, from London, from Edinburgh. Like, people travelled so far just to tell their stories, and I think that's such a beautiful thing. I took freebies from the event, you know I did. Stickers, I'm gonna put one of these on my laptop for sure. They're so cute. And then the agenda was on one of these beautifully made packs, poetry inside. It was so lovely. I had a massive nap and I'm feeling so good right now. We've made it to Euston. We're back in London now, so I'm packing up. On my carriage there was a school trip happening, and when they were leaving, the teacher said, I'm only allowed to lose 10% of me, and I don't want to hit my limit too early on. I forgot how funny some teachers are. The event today is at the Barbican, which I'm really excited about because usually the Next Gen conferences are far into East London. It reminds me a lot of Manchester, how the old and the new are blended together. I forgot how hot and sweaty the Northern Line is. Oh, there we go. We are in the right place. Myself and a few others banding together to try and find the lift. Oh, there we go. How did we miss that? So cute. Oh yeah, I don't go hiking, that's not me. Going to events like this makes me remember why it's so cool that there are people who have jobs like this. Like the fact that there's a whole army of people who are dedicated to making this event happen. It's really incredible and really cool. Finally back at uni. I just had a class on my psychiatry module, but let's catch up. Whilst I have my lunch, let me talk to you about what happened today. So I slept on the train, right? And I took the tube to the Barbican Centre. And when I arrived at the centre, oh my gosh, it was like a flashback to the past. There were so many people who helped me on my social action journey, and I spent so much of my time just chatting and catching up with people. The sandwich that my mom made for me. When I arrived at the event, there were so many people that I knew, and so many new people as well, which is always good. I think it's a good reminder of why it's so important to show up and be present. So during the event, I saw lots and lots of ambassadors, new and old. I even saw someone I haven't seen in literally years. Then we went into our intro talks and they were done by the loveliest people. I went to a democracy cafe, which is where a dedicated space is made so that young people, staff, adults within the space can talk and discuss on different topics. After that, I actually went and got my photos taken. Mission 44 were taking headshots for young people. So I was like, absolutely. I'm wearing my bee earrings. This is perfect. I get to represent the community within the world of activism is incredible. So please, 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 if you see, oh, there's this event going on. Oh, do you want to do this meeting? Go to it if you have the time, because honestly, if you make one friend within the space, it makes you feel like all your ideas, all of your wildest dreams that you have for your future, for the future of those who come after us, it makes it feel like it isn't that wild, it isn't that far away. Being in community with change makers brings hope, and I think we could all use a bit more hope these days. I finished my dinner, so I'm gonna do... I was gonna say I'm gonna do work, but actually I'm gonna relax, I think. It's been a long week. I traveled so early today. Like, let's just relax. I'm in such a good mood. I've also gotten compliments on these today, and I was like, thank you. Good morning, friends. Hello. There is so much we need to do today, so let's get on. I've woken up, I've prayed, I've made my bed. Now it's time to get ready for the day. Before and after. I am wearing my blue jumper, some blue jeans. Now for some makeup. One thing that I love about this time of the year is because people are in the Christmas spirit now, everyone is reflecting on the year. They're thinking about what they did to achieve their goals, what their goals for next year are. I feel like, especially in London, people are so much happier in December. I miss home so much. I miss my mom. Today I need to revise for exams and try and get ahead for some modules. We'll see though. The priority is the exam, so we're gonna do that. Oh, I didn't even show you. Sorry, my bad. I actually use 2 mascaras. I use the Lancome for my under eyes because the wand is so lovely. Oh, isn't that pretty? Is this what the old YouTubers used to do? And then I use the NARS for my top because it just gives me that volume. My skin definitely knows I'm stressed out these days. So there we go. This is what I look like today. I'm definitely going to try and drink some water to help combat these stress spots. Now we need to sort out breakfast. I almost forgot to put in my earrings. Now, there we go. I'm going to fill up my water bottle. Look how cute this little bottle is. I'm really craving a pastry for breakfast, so I'm gonna grab one on the way. Look how cute these leaves are. Winter is coming. Please, can I have a pain au chocolat? That's it, please, to take out. Good to quiet. I'm not on this campus often, so I forget how pretty it all is. Like, what do you mean a museum's right next to uni? Okay, I'm about to go in. Bye-bye. Hiya, can I have the chicken gyoza curry, please? There we go. What is it, because you're using it to like get to work? Not sure. French class was really engaging. And now I'm back. A little damper than I would have hoped. So I'm gonna study a bit because this exam is coming, okay? It's almost here. Let's study. I'm also gonna write down what I need to do for tomorrow. It's always good to double check if there's any dress codes the day before because you don't want to be overdressed. Being overdressed is okay. But being underdressed, this is my favourite pen from when I was in high school. Well, not this specific pen, but I was a stationery girl. And I tested out a bunch of pens and figured out that these Zebra Z-Grip ones, I hope you can you see that? Like this, beauty influencers. These are it for me. They're juicy enough, they're consistent enough, they're not too wet as well, so I like these. Someone recently took mine from class, but it's okay, I always have a bunch spare. I really find that some days are really glamorous and really fun and really bouncy and exciting, but then other days are putting my head down, doing work, and we have to get through those, and they're a part of the journey. Look at this! Yay! I know it says just 1 minute, but a win is a win. A win is a win. Now into the next case. Do you know what? As exhausting as studying can be, I really love that, especially in second year of medical school, everything is such a reminder of the end goal. And so I just can't complain, honestly. I can't. I got myself into this. This is exactly what I signed up for. Also, I love that it's raining right now. Like, actually, that's not sarcastic. We've done it again, folks. Let me show you. Yeah, 3 minutes. There will be more. But I've gone through my deck and I'm very, very happy. Feels like so much of a win. I am gonna plan what I'm gonna do tomorrow and put it into my calendar. Now it's finally time to get ready for bed. I recently uploaded a video about my evening routine, so I'm gonna link it up here if you want to see an in-depth explanation of what I do during my evenings to get me ready for the next day. So there we go, that's it. Thank you for joining me on my day and see you soon.